Well, here we go. Again. Bottle of rum in hand. Arrange. This was I suppose, a spur of the moment playing this. I was planning to play Tomb Raider 3. That's boring. I don't want to. So while looking at my bottle of rum in my hand reminded me of this, and the bottle I just opened. So I have my little shot glass. What's left of my rum. Still a good amount left. I haven't really drunk that much. About a little less than half the bottle. A 1 litre bottle. So still a decent amount. So shall I sip it or knock it back? I don't really knock them back, I just sip it. There we go. I'll pour another. Might as well let the effects kick in. There's Chris with a bad look on his face. Jill combing in the bushes. There's the Forrest lookalike. Oh, that might be Forrest. Yeah, there's his bazooka. He somehow made it to the balcony. So, Tomb Raider 3 is a slower type of game. I was planning to finish Tomb Raider 3 before I started playing Resident Evil 5. But I really wanted to play it. And still haven't finished Tomb Raider 3. This can bring back the good memories. Run for that house, Jill. Hobble along and get there. Looks like a real dog. Probably is. 25. Is that his age? 23. I must have forgotten about their ages. This is 98. So in Resident Evil 5, Jill's about 40. As I say, 10 years old. I guess it says 18, but horrible graphics. Albert, 36. So he was about 50 in Resident Evil 5. It's interesting how they really changed the story. This is just a little STARS team, a little police force. What is this?
What a mansion!
Black-haired Wesker.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
You ugly Wesker.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Chris is...
What is it? Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
I'm with you, Wesker.
Let me handle this.
Let me handle this.
Stay alert.
Yes. One lesson I learned. Stay alert. I occasionally think it. Whenever I hear a noise or something, stay alert. Stay alert. Yes, Barry, a dining room. Let's go see Wesker. He can tell us to stay alert again. And that's what he's doing, he's looking at that door.
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
Investigate, you hear any gunfire? Yes, yes. Suppose they were pointing in that direction, so that's the way he goes and walks off.
Lost courage already? It's not like you.
Oh, we get that little cutscene. No, I've lost courage already, I want to leave. Let's go around this side and see if Barry shoots a zombie. If I go around the clock side, then Barry...
What?
Ah,
What is this?
it's blood.
What is it?
Chris's blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
It's Chris's blood. Let's walk in Chris's blood. Stomp all over his blood. That's how Barry examines. I've already said that. Barry is investigating. Like a clock. He's like the ticker of the clock. Let's see if the zombie comes out. Barry can do it. No one have to bother. Look.
Hey, you!
She wants Jill.
Stop!
And look at Barry pointing his gun.
Jill, he's insane!
Pointing right in the direction of Jill. Ugh. Ugh. Such safety. Pointing it right in her direction.
What the hell?
Let's report this
See,
to
Barry
Wesker.
touches ass. That's how you report, isn't it? Barry backing away. Ooh, what's he looking at? Oh, he's looking up. Rubbing his beard. Giving himself a scratch. She's got a hand in her hip. Barry massaging his face. Let's move a bit. Yeah, still massaging. If I move forward. See if we can sneak past. No. Go in the room. I got to go report this to Wesker. Da da da. Let's go report it to Wesker. Ah, the good old days. You see this? Yes, silence. Nice empty room. No zombies popping away at you.
Wesker!
Nice music.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't
I
leave this
spilled
house
rum
for
on
the
my
time being.
controller. Don't know how that happened. No, see, that's how you investigate, Jill. Just stand there. Let's see if a cutscene works, even if I just stand here doing fuck all. Let Barry run around. I think what I've got to do is run around the corner there, the back way. We'll just stand here and look at Jill, tapping away at her leg. I'm investigating Barry. Fuck you. What did he say? We'll only do the bottom floor. Oh, blah. Oh, fuck you. I'll go up here. Bye, Barry. Screw you. We're gonna see what we can see, Forrest. What'd she say? I need to get back to Barry. I gotta get back to Barry. Hold on. But Richard's dying. We all gotta save Richard. Plop, 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 plop. I did it, Barry. I investigated.
Jill?
Nothing.
Nothing. The one door I checked. Nothing.
Can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Let's look around the
It's
hallway.
Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Let's split up.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And
Yes, Barry.
here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Yes, me, the master of unlocking. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Maybe I'll need it.
I'm such a master, I don't need my lockpick. I use my fingers. Little fingernails to unlock.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Barry can unlock with his beard.
This time I'll be there.
I'll be here. What, you weren't here before, Barry? I gotta pour out another drink. Let's say hello to the dog. Woof woof. Rah 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 rah. Rah 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 rah. Don't open it again. It's too dangerous to go outside. I'll agree with that on the first part, because they haven't really seen any monsters yet. But when the hunters come and the zombies, still saying it's too dangerous to go outside, I disagree. It's dangerous to be inside, as well as outside. It's dark, so I don't know. I have to look carefully when I'm pouring. I feel like whiskey. For the past couple of months, I really fancied dark rum, but I never got it. And then at the airport, the duty free, it was cheap enough. I don't know, £10 for the bottle. It's interesting at the airport because they've got deals for international and deals for Europe, and the deals for outside Europe are much better. Actually, I don't think you can even buy. There's some sections you can't even buy if you're in Europe. Well, if you're at the airport, you go to the airport. There's a little green sticker and a little blue sticker. Europe only, or no, Europe outside Europe only, and they get a lot cheaper than fucking Europe. So if you let's see, cigarettes. There was a big pack of cigarettes for Europe, £200 or something. For outside Europe, like Americans, less, £100 or some. Very less. Big discount for the Yanks and the Canadians and anyone not in Europe, which is bollocks. I don't see why they should get such a big discount, or why even the Europe have to pay double the price. Not that I'd buy cigarettes, I don't smoke. Smoked a while ago, I smoked a little bit. He's become a mere shadow of himself. Does he have ammo? No, the zombie ate the ammo. There's your head. You can take that with you if you want, Jill. I'm sure you've got enough room in your backpack. She probably puts it down her dress. Or down her... Where her tits are, that's where she hides things. Is this door unlocked? It's arrange mode, so they've been arranging. Surprised they don't have this door unlocked for arrange mode. Here's the lockpick. Let's see, I can't remember how old I was. 16 maybe when I smoked. Nah, I must have been 18, yeah. Because I bought some vodka. Yeah, I was 18. I'll tell this. The first time I bought vodka, it was on my birthday. 18th birthday. I thought, okay, I'll go gin. I bought gin. Okay, I'll go out and buy some alcohol. I'm 18 now. So I go to the supermarket and bring all my shopping there, gin included with the other stuff. And there's this Indian guy, young Indian, and he says, he gives this funny look to the customer behind me, like, raises his eyebrows, like, I'm too young to buy it. And then I stick my passport in front of him. He's got this look, this confused look on his face. What's that? And then he looks at the passport and he sees that I'm 18 on this day. So he's looking around all confused and he doesn't know what's going on. So he has to call over his superior or someone else. Shows them a passport. Yes, I can buy it. So he's sitting there looking like a jerk off. The one he gave the funny look to is sitting there laughing his ass off, fucking holding his gut while he's busting it. So that was fun. First time I bought alcohol. My 18th birthday. And then I went in there a couple of months later and he's pushing trolleys. I smiled at him. Hello. So that was funny. I wonder where Barry went. He was supposed to be doing the dining room. All the doors are locked. Unless he was hiding under the piano. Should we go see Richard or Forrest? The inventory. You wanna fucking slash the shit out of Forrest, you say? She's talking to me. She says, yes, I wanna gut him. I wanna gut Forrest. First time I bought cigarettes, that was probably a couple of months after. A couple of months after I bought my first bit of alcohol. Let's see, August is when I turned 18. Might even be a year later. Nah. 6 months maybe. It was after Christmas possibly. Or vodka. It might have been vodka. Actually, I bought gin on my 18th birthday. Vodka when I bought my first bit of cigarettes. That one wanted to see my ID as well. It was pissing me off a little bit. Having a show ID every time. Suppose it's okay. There was a time in the supermarket where there was this woman. You could easily tell she was over 18. She was a black woman. She looked like she was in her mid-20s or so, and the one there, she was in front of me, and the one asked for ID. She didn't like being asked for ID either. She said, what? She showed her ID anyway. So that annoyed me. There was a couple of times I just stuck my ID on the... Oh, it's Barry.
Jill!
I thought you were doing in the dining room, Barry.
Don't scare me.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, you drunk too, Jill?
Going over the first floor, Barry?
Sounds drunk. Drunken bitch.
You're right. But just take a look at this.
Oh, Barry too. He's pissed too. You coming alive, Forrest? Jill wants to cut you.
It's Forrest. Oh my God.
Cod? Oh, you're cod, Barry. You like cod?
It's
You want some chips?
awful.
I'm going to
What are
find
you looking
out
at,
what
Jill?
caused Forrest's death.
Cod.
It looks like he was killed by a crow or something.
Or cod. It was the cod that did it.
Can you look around the first floor, Jill?
Flying cod.
Okay.
Hey, Jill. This must have been Forrest's. You don't have a weapon. Take this with you.
Thank you, Barry. You got the bazooka. I'm gonna wipe up some of the shit that the rum that spilled around the edge of the glass. The pad's okay. I wiped it on my t-shirt. Barry's gonna have his fun with the corpse of Forrest. What's this, Barry? The mansion key, Barry. You forgot to give it to me. Damn you, Barry.
I can't believe.
I can't believe.
I can't believe.
Well, you can't believe you got that mouth so close to her. Try again. Come on, she likes that. Shake it.
I can't believe.
You can't believe. I bought cigarettes, and with that some Smirnoff vodka. And then I went back and smoked my first cigarette. While smoking it, I was expecting to feel sick and start coughing for all the films I saw where people, the first cigarette they have, they cough. Oh, he's still here. He moved a little. I can't
I
believe.
can't believe.
Yeah, the rubber ass, Barry.
I can't believe.
Good, Barry. Yeah, I smoked. I didn't cough. So I was disappointed. The first cigarette I smoked, horrible. Not really a bad way, it was just disappointment. I was expecting to cough, I was expecting to feel something from it, but nothing. Then I drank some vodka, then I went and puked out the window. Upstairs window, blah, blah. That was fun. While I was puking, I was thinking, this is more enjoyable than that cigarette I smoked. I suppose it was the cigarette, along with the vodka, that because it's the first time you take something. I think that's probably why children, when they first eat something, they don't like it. But then the second, it's because their body has to adapt to it first. So the first time you have something, you don't really like it. Or maybe you don't like it, but then your body gets used to it. Because the second cigarette I had was okay. Because my body had already tried it, so it adapted to it and so on. But the second cigarette was okay. Barry's gone. You gonna come alive? Life? That's good. Now that Barry's fucked off, we can play. Playtime. Oh, he's coming. Oh. Come on, fucker. Oh, he's down. He's down for the count. 10. Oh, he's gonna get her. Oh, no. You're too slow, Forrest. Your mind's rotten. Yeah, you're too slow, Forrest. Drop me anything? So you didn't want to come alive when Barry was there. He would have just shot you like he did with the other zombie. His body's gone. See, I like this. I like this more than Resident Evil 5. It's Resident Evil 5. All that is just a fucking fuck about. All you do in Resident Evil 5 is fucking enemies. At least in Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, you get a break. There's a safe zone, there's enemies. Safe zone, enemies.